Just disappointed. I thought we, playing a good team, got their backs against the wall, but there's certain things that we need to control, and we've talked about coming in here in order to give us a chance to win. So, three major areas. One, keep them off the foul line. Two, you got to deal with this team on the glass. Huge aspects. So, I've played a lot of games now. A stat that sticks out in here was 27 offensive rebounds. And I don't know, maybe it's 95% of the time you lose if the team makes more free throws than you shoot. So, they made more free throws than we took. And it's just the 50-50 ball, the glass, they got to the line through their good play. I'm not insinuating anything. And that those three areas give you no chance to come to Perth and win.
Their intent and aggression towards the glass and the way they were attacking the rim was really obvious from the start of the game. Did you feel like they out-muscled you, out-efforted you in those situations?
100%. I mean, what can I? They were attentive and all over the glass. And talk's cheap, but it was a focal point coming in. You take the last two possessions on their score, the 50-50 ball. The ball's laying on the floor. We're up one. They come up with the ball, a three-point play. I don't know if it was the possession before or two before a similar thing happened. So anything that involved energy, as you're saying, they dominated on us. And that was coming into this game with our team where it's at. And there's been a lot of talk about who we are, and we're the best team in this, and we're supposed to be. In my mind, we've got a lot of young guys on here, and I thought the young guys tonight, the young ones, it was an eye-opener. Long bodies, switching in their grill. We had trouble getting the ball over the half-court line without Jalen here, and everyone's got injuries right now. But for us, we're vulnerable in that spot, and they took advantage of us. They pressured us, they took us out of our stuff, and then anything that involved energy, they didn't beat us on, they dominated us. So it's how you lose at this stage, not losing. You can progress and move forward and still lose. You can win and not play well. We lost in a very poor way.
Did you look back and reflect and think the rest of the country was saying no Bryce, no Ty, this team's really vulnerable? Do you reckon that any of your blokes thought the same thing going in and weren't mentally prepared for that context?
I thought that's comical. I think, and we went through there when you're putting their names on the board on who you're playing against. Doolittle, the left-handed import. I'm horrible with names. Pepper, Henshaw. NBA possibility. They're five. Pinder. That's a real good basketball team, and that's the state of this league right now. You look around the league right now. Everyone's got players out. Phoenix has got players out. Melbourne United's got players out. The Hawks have got players out. That's the state of this league right now. Everybody's got 8 or 9 guys that can play. So I knew we were in. You got a team that's 2-4 or whatever they're at. They got to win. They're in a dogfight. They've had a long period of time to prepare for us, and they had their glove on, and we knew that coming in. And it was a good challenge for us. And again, like I said, we have a lot of young guys as well. And those young guys, I hope, learned a lesson tonight.
Did you make of Pinder's game tonight? That was a step up from what we've seen from him in a long time.
Yeah, I thought he for whatever reason, it looked like he had an aggression in his eyes that, it was time to go. And I thought he was super aggressive at both ends of the floor all night. Every time he got the ball, he was trying to get on the rim. Every time a shot went up, he was on the glass. He was a monster tonight.
How much? It's hard to tell from where we sit. How much did you have to change things up on him tonight?
Well, our rules were the same. We were trying to switch 1 through 4. and do it. And they were doing the same thing. And the challenge with him was to keep him off the glass and to keep him in front of you. And again, I mean, he hit a 3-ball tonight. He had the first game of the year where he made threes. He hasn't hit one since. And tonight he nailed all his free throws. He nailed the 3-ball. He was going. So when he's going, he's a handful.
Where's Joe with that?
He's got a back situation that's touchy right now. So, you know, our situation right now, this is our second time you come to Perth. We'll get back at 7 o'clock at night. We arrive at 7 o'clock at night. We play tomorrow, Sunday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So trying to get 2 games out of him in this scenario was, you know, bite the bullet and eat one. And putting him on a plane and bringing him back was a bad idea. So he's working out right now, and that's the plan. Well, I've been saying right through, for us right now, rest is our friend. So all I can control right now is try to get my team fed, try to get my team recovery aspect of it, and as much rest as I possibly can. And again, our schedule right now is really difficult, and you know, keeping these guys fresh and competitive is a real challenge for me. But again, I don't throw any excuses there, because we've been talking, and one of our strengths is our depth. We've got a lot of bodies, so I'm hoping for a better performance in the areas that you're questioning in the next game. But the challenge is to keep guys like Xavier, guys like Cam, Liarth, keep these guys as fresh as I possibly can in between games. We're good?
Thanks, bro.
Thank you.